Oh. Hold on, guys. Okay. Turning the camera. I don't know how to do this. Oh, I hope it works. Facing front. Okay, let's see. Hello. I'm back, you guys. Welcome to the live. This is Erica here with the Strength of Tarot. We're going to do live questions. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay. We burnt some sage. So, yeah. Going pretty good. So we got some good energy up in here. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Please let me know if you can't. Ooh. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Kind of fell that. All right. Hello, loves. Oh God, I forgot to get my. Give me a second, you guys. Where am I? Questions for Liz. Okay. Let me hold. Okay, I got it right here. Sunflower has one question. Hello, guys. Sorry, give me a second. Liz has 4. Who's next? Gala has 1. That's it. Okay. Get the energy as a room. Okay. There we go. Give me a message here. You know what I'm going to use, actually? Use the wisdom of the oracle. We'll look at found a little spread in here that was really good. It's the where am I now? Where was I before? Where am I now? And where am I going to be this week? Okay. So let's see. Different sections that we're looking at. So we're going to look at the main for everybody. So general message. We'll look at the relationship part too, because a lot of people come in here about relationships. So we'll look at that too. If I feel like I need to clarify, I'll clarify. Then I'll pick a Zoltar and a angel. So let's see. General messages for the room. Hello. I don't know who's in here, but hi. Can you come on later? Oh, I don't know if I can come on later, sweetie. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I can to cook dinner. All right, here we go. 3 cards. 1 card. Okay, we got 2. Card number 34 and card number 52. Card number 34 is a leg up, and then I have mending. Okay. I'm going to put those together. That's where you've been. I forgot what I literally need to look it up first, you guys. I think I would remember because I was reading this whole book, but I have a lot. Where you've been, where are you now, and where is this leading you? Okay. Where this week? Where are you now? Between worlds, okay. And where is this going to lead you? A fork in the road. Okay. Don't know if I have to clarify. There's a deep knowing underneath the deck. I'm going to take the one underneath the deck as the overall energy here. Okay. Hey, just ask wifey. Yes, you can donate. I'm just doing a general. Okay. So, this is where you are now. Mending a situation with something, or mending a situation with someone, wanting to mend a situation, wanting to get along, maybe in friendships, like in every aspect of relationships. I think this is it. And a leg up is like trying to be supportive of someone. And maybe you and this person had issues in the past, okay? But this is where you were, okay? So you're not doing this anymore. You're not trying to help this person. You're not trying to figure this out. You're not trying to find balance in a situation between you and this person currently, because right now you're between worlds, okay? With the between worlds card, that's very energy of, like, you see how it's a gray area and it's colorful, right? So it's like reality and, okay, like 3D, and then we have the 5D. Hey, Mystical Angels, how are you, sweetie? So we have the 3D and then we have the 5D. And for some reason, I'm going to say the 5D is the color, and the gray is the 3D. So reality, and then what we think of like in our spiritual realm, right? The energy in the spiritual realm, right? So, okay, thank you, sweetie. I gotta say, there's a confusion going on. For some of you, it's like that the situation could be better, or that this person could be better, but the reality is, and I have to be honest with you, I think someone that you're dealing with, the person you're dealing with, they just, the saying, like, there's no gray area. I just heard a funny, like, because I watch a lot of TV. Okay, I've been watching TV. I've been sick, right? So I just heard. I need to cover up my feet, you guys. My feet get cold. I just heard. Aren't you just a colorful mother effer? I don't know. There's a line from something, and I can't remember in what regards to. Aren't you just colorful? Someone showed you all their true colors. For some of you, you're seeing someone's true colors. I'll grab that Cash App in a minute. How are you doing? Just wifey? Just ask wifey. So this has created a rift, okay? A fork in the road. All right? You're not And when you think about a fork in the road, that's a saying, right? Like, oh, I've come to a fork in the road. Um, card number 13. I'm going to read it though. Because whatever's going on between you and someone, and I could channel this more. I don't want to go too deep into it, but if you understand, you understand that right now you're in a state of confusion. They're asking you to kind of be on the colorful side of this situation and don't let this gray depression, don't let this negativity, or don't let this person's negativity dim your light. For some of you, that's the message there. Most of us. Maybe this isn't even just one person. It could be just multiple people. It could be a community of people. I just heard for somebody. Like, okay. That's what you want to say. Every choice has a consequence. This is where you're going to end up this week. This is this week, okay? You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose. Sorry, guys. I had like air in my stomach. You will have a rich and meaningful experience. Okay, now this is the other thing they're asking you to do. If you're thinking about a relationship, you've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love or to remain isolated? To go deeper and commit to mutual passion or to walk away? This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with the relationship, know that it will be based in truth, your truth, right? And authentic. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it'll place you on the path of a truer experience of the heart. So I feel like it's saying don't give up here in regards to a situation that you're dealing with someone. But I also feel like it's saying you have a choice to walk away from this. Just think about what your true intentions are with this person. Some of you guys are getting messages, some of you guys are getting downloads about this friendship, this relationship, and you know deep down this is either, you should stay in this or you should walk away. So your guides are giving you that deep knowing and just knowing. And I also hear for some of you, it might be best to choose peace. Like if you're dealing with the person, don't choose to fight with them. Let them fight their own battles, okay? But you be kind of the support, for them. Don't try to fight their battles for them because that's their demons and they need to fight them. Something like that, okay? Go ahead. Give me a card here. Yeah, because somebody needs to be, look, dragons, slay them all. So, yeah, like, somebody needs to be strong and have courage. There's a feeling of someone lacking courage due to the fact that they feel like pieces of them are broken or pieces of them are missing. Or, like if we think about the soul, like if we're talking about the soul level, some of them might feel like they don't have enough or not enough to face their own demons, and it's not your responsibility to face them for them. Okay, I'll say that again. So you need to make a decision regarding what's best for you. What are your true intentions here? And it's gonna be hard, okay? Because if you do, you're gonna have to stand up to this person. You're gonna have to make a stand. Okay, so regardless, this is not going to be an easy connection, relationship, or easy solution out of something. Okay, all right. But I think when I get the Slay Them Dragons, can I say that's a card of standing up for self, putting your foot down for you? Do you see what I'm saying? It's very good energy to be in. All right, you emerge from your recent fog and get down to business. Life becomes more serious and realistic. If a person takes no thought about what it is distant, he will find sorrow near at hand. There is a need for good business judgment now. When things are going well, it is all too easy to become overconfident and not give proper attention to one's duties. If this tendency is recognized early, it may be corrected and no harm will be done. You will also find time after business is settled for friends and for lovers. It is easy to see, but hard to foresee. That's from Zoltar, you guys. So if that resonates with you, I have one more that may resonate. So tomorrow seems to be the busiest day of the week for you. A tall list of tasks weighs heavy on your mind. Quit procrastinating and do what you have been saying you will do today. Release, relief and peacefulness await. So that's for some of you. I think that can go in regards of the week, any day of this week. That's big for you guys. Okay, that's busy. Stand there, girl. Stand there, girl. You'll be fine. We all know Zoltar's like, but those are good. Okay, Zoltar's been nice lately. Zoltar has not been mean to us lately, and I'm kind of like, are these cards broke? Okay, that's fine. They're not broke. He's just Zoltar now. All right, here we go. Let's meet. How many questions did you do? Just ask wifey. I know that's not your thing, but you want me to call you by your. Okay, I got you. One question. Thank you for your donation, and it's good to see you. What is your question? What is your question? I feel like I need to go through these really quick. I need these upside down. I did a reading earlier for somebody, and so I want to make sure they're touch these ones other than right now and earlier today. The other ones I cleansed. It takes a long time to cleanse a deck for me, by the way. So I always have to try to do it like monthly, but like now I feel like I need to be doing it way more. Hi guys, donations are open. Welcome to the channel. I don't know if oh sorry. Just ask wifey. What was your question? Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, she's probably typing. Oh, there she goes. Thank you. It's good to see you too. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, good. It has a little bit of a delay for some reason. I don't know why. There you go. Just Leo. Okay, let's see. Josh, the Leo. What is his feelings and let's see, what are his intentions, his feelings and next actions, feelings. What's this Leo's energy towards the Sag? Lauren. Well, in case you didn't hear me say, thank you for your donation. I am doing $5 follow-ups after you guys today because I need to get some money flowing this week. I'm going to go to work this weekend for sure. Even if I see Capricorn, I feel like I'll be prepared. Okay, so he is, 10 of Cups, the Lovers. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You can, of course. Well, I'm not going to work today, but I need to go to work really bad. But I was avoiding it. Last week was just not. I had just gotten over being sick, and to be honest, like I just now I'm cancer free, so like I don't want my body to go in a state of shock due to like my emotional state. Super important. So I think me leaving that situation was a good choice. In that situation, because my immune system can be very weak. Like it's getting tougher, but like you can put it in shock after doing that. Thank you. I appreciate that. What is his okay? So I see his feelings, I see his intentions. 5 of Pentacles. I'm gonna look at his actions. Oh wow. 4 of Cups underneath the deck. 10 of Swords. Oh my god, this guy's in his head. 8 of Swords. The Hangman. I don't like this energy. This is not really action. Did this guy just get out of a relationship? I mean, are you two the ones? Did he get out of a relationship with you and then like, or is this somebody else? Okay. This is such confusing energy because this guy is like, he wants some new. Okay, then thank you for clearing that up. That kind of helps me a lot. Right now he's healing. He's resting. This guy just got out of a connection with somebody else. He's going through a major transformation. Look at this energy here. It clears it up. 4 of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Death. He does want something new. He's interested, okay, in finding something new. He has that curiosity, but he just went through a major ending with someone. 10 of Cups tells me the Lovers, like the 9 of Wands, he has so much interest in you that he wants to try to like pursue something, even though he's went through a lot with his last connection. I think that he's going to be a little bit closed off. You might hear from him within 5 days. Okay, 5 days. But right now, this guy is so in his head. And he's kind of trying to he is trying to change his perspective when it comes to new love and going towards new love. And I think that has to do with you. But right now, I don't like the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords because that's his actions towards you. And I feel like this all will speak of needing to heal. Him needing to focus on healing. Okay? He might, like I said, he might start with you and he might come back in. He will withdraw energetically. It's because he needs to heal. But I do see that there is a potential for something to go somewhere, but it won't be until 9 months. What's in 9 months? So we're in so March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. It'll pick up in November. Like by November, you guys will be in this energy where we're deciding if we want to be together. Okay, let me pick some of these. Love call. Someone expresses love. So he is super interested, thinking of you. He's going to let you know. I feel like in 5 days, you'll get communication. If it's not in 5 days, it will be within 5 days, okay? The sword, clarity, truth. Yeah, he realizes he does like you, that he's interested, okay? I do think he's very guarded and protective over where things go, okay? But he does need time. He needs time to heal, my love. He does. Because he's working on rebuilding. He's just working on it. He's working on healing. He's working on, and the last thing you want, he might sabotage if you push too hard. He might sabotage. So don't try to force him because he just got out of something. And I think that this energy is very reasonable. I think he's being very fair to you. I think he's being very real with you. And I think he has genuine interest. I do think so. I wish I could tell you more, but that's all I'm seeing. He is, you know, he doesn't want to move too fast. But at the same time, he would like to. Like, it's like he wishes he could, like, you know, I wish I could move fast. No, slow down, Turbo. You need to heal first. You need to heal first. That's great. That's what we talked about. Good. So there's honesty in him, right? Let me pull your other card. Thank you for your donation, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. Give me a card here regarding a message for just wifey. No, I know what this message is saying. Buy the book. Buy the book. Card number 11. Oh my God. That's an angel number. 1111. It's sticking out to me. 1111. Look up 1111. Not for soulmate, but for relationships. Could be the path he's on. Could be their message. There's a message there. 1111. Because he's going through a transition. I don't know if 1111 is so much a transition, but whatever. Anyway, so abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting culture or family customs, and universal law. Okay. Getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, or experience. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want to do them. Your connection will deepen as a result. Okay. That's a good message there. So I really just feel like that goes back to not rushing him and just kind of respecting the fact that, okay, I was reading a message. Sorry, someone just. I usually turn my phone on quiet when I'm reading because of that. But yeah, it has to do with understanding his experience, where he came from, and just not pushing it because you want the relationship and he's a great guy. I still think though there's always enough time to get to know somebody. And I feel like a lot of the times people tend to want to rush things. And if he tries to rush things, your job is to be considerate of the fact that you are aware that he's just went through something major and tell him to slow it down, soldier. Would you like a Zoltar card? No. Nobody ever wants a Zoltar card. It makes me sad. Zoltar's been nice. Okay, I shouldn't say that and then I pull like a mean card, right? You want one? Okay. If it's mean, don't get mad at me. But I mean, we need those messages. Sometimes we need that like tough love, right? We just need that. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Donations are open. I'm doing 3 questions for 20. We're gonna do the buy one get one free, or buy 3 get one free. Oh my gosh, buy 3 get one free, and then we'll make it. Today we're gonna switch it up because I haven't ever done this before, but we'll do the buy 2 get one free also. Hey Sunflower, how are you, sweetheart? Buy 2 get one free. So we're gonna do that. So if you buy 3, so if you pay 20, or if you buy 15, you get 1 question free. So instead of 2, you'll get 3. Instead of 20, you'll get 4. Hey Sunflower. Okay, I'll get you. Mystical's next, but I will put you number 5. You have 5 questions. You'll be 3rd. All right, here we go. Because I need the money, guys. I gotta start by. I gotta get. How are you doing, Sunflower? Give me a Zoltar card. I can't get one for you. Just ask wifey. Woo! That's a lot. That's a lot. We'll take them. Oh, wow. These are not short messages. So I'm going to read all 3 of them for you. Be quick about it. It's time to apologize to a close friend or associate. Now is the perfect moment to mend the fibers. Oh my God, didn't we just go over mending? I feel like we went over this reading for you. That reading may have resonated for you. Of a frayed connection, or conjure the healing power of humility. In the symphony of life, mistakes are fleeting notes. Apologies are the harmonious chords that restore equilibrium. Seize the opportunity to extend a heartfelt apology, for it opens the gateway to reconciliation and growth. Through a sincere act of contribution, you free yourself from the burdens of the past and the legacy of mistakes. Indeed, you may find you gain the most from such a gesture. Apologize, elevate the melody of your relationships. Welcome to this pivotal moment of healing, for it is the key to the heart at peace. To a heart at peace. Don't wait, set aside moldy animosity and seek reconciliation. And then you have, no matter what age you are, you must always remember that there is more to learn and understand in this world. The person who thinks they know everything is the real dummy. Wisdom blossoms in the humble heart, while arrogance blinds even the keenest mind. Recognize that the journey is a knowledge and it is boundless, and true understanding stems from a willingness to learn. Embrace the humility of a seeker, and in the pursuit of wisdom, you shall unveil the beauty of an ever expanding universe of knowledge. Then you have, okay, I thought this was more than one. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Zoltar. Zoltar's like, you don't use me. I need to speak, okay? Let me talk. Calm down, my guy. If you are in a bad mood, go for a walk. If you are still in a bad mood, go for another walk. You have been feeling overwhelmed lately, like you are running laps on the hamster wheel of life. Sometimes the simplest tools for relief are the most effective. Even just a 15-minute walk can do wonders for your mood. As you walk, you'll find that even in the darkest moment, the path to clarity and calm is just a few steps away. Okay. So there you go. All right. Good. I'm happy you're doing good. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your donation. Just ask wifey. We will do the $5 follow-up at the end too. No, I don't know. Maybe not, because we're doing buy one, get one free. I don't know what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this one. No, that's crazy. That's gonna burn my finger. We'll keep this stick. All right, Mystical. You would like a general, right? Sage, by the way, you guys. Just a little broken. Just a little broken. General message for mystical angels. What does she need to know? Guys, don't forget to hit the like. If you can, share. Have to, but yeah. All right, here we go. What message do we have for her? Ooh, okay. Temperance. Chariot. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Page of Cups. The Chariot reverse. I feel like I have to get one. No, I don't have to. Knight of Wands is on the bottom of my deck. Four of Cups. Two Knights. Knight of Swords. Nine of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God, we have two nines here, lady. Well, this is past energy though, so I'm not that worried. I'm not that worried about that. Yeah, I am. Let me see something about what we got about these two nines. Ooh. I just heard, and usually I get these messages before I start channeling, like before I even, they just start, right? And so bear with me, because I just heard, what did I just hear? Trying to sustain something. Sustainability? Huh. It's relevant. That's why I have to say that. But that's a word I don't even use, so. Sure. I don't know. I never really used that word. I thought that was interesting. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. This is in regards to a relationship. And the two knights are two different people. And I don't know what that has to do with sustainability, but I know it. Can someone look up sustainability for me? Isn't that maintaining something or making sure something is secured or safe? Or there's some energy here about sustaining something in order to be in order to feel like at peace, in order to feel like I can move forward. Okay. Not me personally, but you. Um, to sustain my peace, like, does this have to do with your peace? Because temperance with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups speaks of having peace, right? And it's because the temperance is finding a balance, right? So she's juggling a little bit, like, but she's filling those cups back and forth. I feel like they keep showing me, okay, this one's full, this one's full. Wait, you gotta pour in this one. And the good thing about this temperance energy they're pointing out to me is that you have that water. She has her foot in this water, so she has a source to sustain something here. She does. She has like a freaking, is that a river or stream? Whatever, she has a water source, okay? So she can fill those cups to find balance. But there's this energy with the Chariot reverse that her own, I don't want to say her own thoughts, but I'm going to say thoughts, or her own fears, or her own worry that she won't be able to sustain. What is this peace between her and another person? She feels like it's going to come. And that's why the Chariot's in reverse here. You know something's about to come, but it's for your better good. And you're a little more worried about this than thou hast to be. Does thou protest too much? I don't know. Like, there's something to that saying. I just heard it in my head. I don't talk like this. Who talks like this? Do you talk like this, Mystical? Chariot reverse. Worried about moving forward in love, in life, finding her own independence, but not being independent, but independence in a way that it's freeing for her and that she's at peace with everything. I also think, yeah, this is what has stopped her from making a choice to move forward, because she's feeling like she always has to look behind because of whatever is either going on with this person or whatever this person is making her feel. Okay, this person is a block. I don't have block cards, but let me tell you how they're blocking you. From the belief that you will not meet someone new or have forward movement. I don't get fear, so that's a good thing. All I get is this thought, like, I'm not going to be able to grow, and I'm not going to be able. And what your guides are saying with the Judgment and the Two of Wands is, yes, this person does, but they are behind you. It's time to look towards the future. It's time to look and to do it in a way that's creative, because you have a blessing coming in. You have, the universe is handing you, and it's asking you to trust. So where you may not be ready to move forward, hey Liz, how are you? Whereas you may not be ready to move forward, the universe is ready for you to move forward. Does that make sense? Okay. I don't know what that means. And how are you doing that? By being this, being in this Page of Cups energy, but you want to be the Queen of Cups, but you're in the page, or you want to be the Queen of Pentacles because of the Nine of Pentacles, okay? But like, the Page of Cups is a start. It's a good start. The only problem is sometimes we fear that something, and it's like we don't have to fear, because I feel like they're saying, guess what? You're freaking protected by the divine. Okay? You're protected. If this has to do with financial, I see here where we're worried about love, but I also see here where we're worried about financial success and getting to the point where we're stable within ourselves, like where we can do more for ourselves and for people that we love. Okay, so the good news is the divine is the universe, divine, whatever it is you believe in, it's being handed to you. So you're not ready to move forward, but they're ready for you to move forward. And they're just like, don't worry. This energy, it's funny how life has a way. Hey, Mark. Hey, Marky, how are you? Liz, hello. Of like making that decision for us to move forward. Even when we're hesitant, even if we have like our own inner demons or inner thoughts to fight, right? This is also a message here of like, if this is in career aspects or in love, to move forward here. Go forward, do it, accomplish this. Stop waiting, stop hesitating. This, if that's about your finances too. Financial interests, okay. Oh, look what we got. We got higher power coming through. I'm going to read the prosperity. Sustainability. Will I be able to? Yes, you'll be able to sustain it. They're watching you. They got your back. Good. I'm happy. How have you been? It's been a long time. I've been sick, but I'm back. Conscious contact with the higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, and committing to a partnership with spirit. Sometimes your work just flows through you. Ideals come rushing in, and inspiration bubbles up from a wellspring you didn't even know you could access. When you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals with spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. Let your higher power lead. The synchronicities and intuitive nudges you feel will help you see which way you are being pointed to, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Don't forget to give credit where it is due. You wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears. What's the symbol? A key? A key? Liz, you have to wait because I have Sunflower. Unless Sunflower will let you go. I know you're at work. We're doing 3 questions. Okay, so if you buy 50, if you pay 20 or 15, you get a free question. That's what I'm doing today. Okay, I hope that made sense. Do you want a Zoltar card? Maybe Zoltar can clarify that for us. Maybe Zoltar will clarify it. Woo! Yeah, okay. It's time to... that ain't it. Maybe it is. Okay. It's time to apologize to a close friend or associate. Now is the perfect moment to mend the fibers of a frayed connection and continue the healing power of humility. In the symphony of life, mistakes are fleeting notes. Apologies are harmonious chords that restore equilibrium. Seize the opportunity to extend a heartfelt apology, for it opens the gateway to reconciliation and growth. Through a sincere act of contribution, you free yourself from the burdens of the past and the legacy of mistakes. Indeed, you may find you gain the most from such a gesture. Apologies elevate the melody of your relationships. Welcome to this pivotal moment of healing. For it is the key to a heart at peace. Don't wait, set aside moldy animosity and seek reconciliation. I'm gonna leave this card here today because there's like that card keeps jumping out for everybody, which means clearly the room needs to reconcile with somebody. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like in your situation there is gonna be a choice. Someone might come and try to apologize, and it's up to you how you want to move forward with that. You may not want to move forward with that, and that's okay. But they're saying give yourself the opportunity to forgive them, to find a way and make peace and work with them. Because I think that this person is the energy, even if they did something wrong, I don't think they meant to, or they had something going on. You know, I'm not making excuses because I don't know what they did, okay? But that's what I'm getting. We're going to keep that card out. That's everybody's card for today. So if you just need a message, there you go. That's it. All right. Sunflower. Sorry, I'm burning sage. Okay, go ahead, Liz. Thank you, Sunflower. Thank you, Mystical. I love you. Oh, that made sense. I always have to go back and look at my reading and be like, did that make sense? It does to me later when I go. See, that's why I don't read for myself, because I'm like, what the hell's going on in my life? I don't know. Because my cards are talking about some shit that I don't know what they're talking about sometimes. And then I'll go out and live my life, and I'm like, oh, that's what my cards meant. What do you see in love? What's coming in love? What does she need to know? What does Liz need to know? Okay. Yeah, thank you, Sunflower. How are you doing, Liz? Okay. Okay. We're going to take it. Two of Pentacles, the Devil card in reverse, Five of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, good. Holy crap. Somebody. Ooh. The Emperor here. Look at his energy, dude. I mean, look. Like, this guy is upgraded, leveled up. The energy we have here, we have Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, and any of the fixed signs. I'm sorry, babe, you're sick. But I have this Five of Cups. This person is regretting what they did to you in the past. And they want to move forward and make something clear to you that they've learned from their toxic ways, or they learned from how they treated you not to be that way to you anymore. They're trying to get you to understand this because they don't want you to give up on them. Okay. That was pretty like this. Okay, I'm gonna go a little deeper. Let me go a little deeper because I feel like maybe that was not enough. You're gonna get communication. Okay. But the communication is that he wants you to know. Like I said, he wants you to understand. He's done holding you back and being toxic. And it's almost like he's not doing it away. He just wants there to be an equal exchange between you guys where you guys compromise and you guys start to understand each other and open up to each other again. He's well aware that he caused you pain, okay? Well aware. But I feel like this is somebody who has very strict values, moral values, and that's what they're realizing about themselves is like, okay, I'm gonna stop talking and being negative and going against my own beliefs and my like going against who I am and not coming through for you. And that's the message here. I'm done. I'm done being toxic and I'm done holding you back. Yeah, I hope you feel better too, babe. I was sick. I know that shit sucks. We have love, unconditional love. This person could be working on self-love. This person still has passion. This person has gotten to, if you're wondering, they are feeling heartbreak because of the separation for sure. And I feel like this person has either to realize that they have to stop this certain toxic pattern with you. And so therefore they're in this energy of trying to be protective over themselves as well. And they think that this is an honorable thing to do. I do think this person's going to be contacting you over the phone a lot, could be in text message, could be just calls, and wanting to let you know, like, they love you. They love you. They miss you. They miss you being around them too. Okay? Man, this person. All right. You have 4 questions, Liz. Do you want to use, how many are we using? Okay. How many questions are you using? Are you using all 400? What do I see happening? The reason I don't like that question is because it's free will, but like, I'll do it. I'll do it. It's not going to be set in stone due to free will, okay? So when you ask this question, it's kind of like setting yourself up for hoping that something's going to be when it may not be. It may not be aligned or work. Yeah, that's okay. Well, she could tell me she doesn't know how many. Four of Cups, Knight of Wands. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Well, he has a crush on you. Or you have a crush on him. 3 of Swords. I think he's going to end up being a player or just being inconsistent. Could be a third party situation, but it could end up breaking your heart. And you're going to not be interested in what he has to offer. Yeah, because King of Wands. So he is in the King of Wands energy, which tells me Knight of Wands. Yeah, this guy's, he thinks you are a crush to him right now, but he's not looking for anything permanent. And this guy is scared of getting his heart broken. Okay, he's very King of Wands isn't insecure, but the King of Wands can have a big ego. Okay, so like I feel like this person has a big ego. Okay. He can feel like he has a soul connection to you. 8 of Swords in reverse. I just see right now, like if you rush into something with this guy, He may, and there is the possibility that he'll get out of his own way and not sabotage the connection with you. But right now, they're asking you to take your time. Hangman, High Priestess, the Empress, Two of Cups. If you want a real connection, don't rush it with this guy. Because this guy just got out of a disappointing connection where he was dealing with someone who was inconsistent. So I feel like there's a lack of trust as well and insecurity here because he's in a player energy. Give him an opportunity to miss you, and this is going to go somewhere else. Give him an opportunity, like making him, it's almost like making him know you as a friend. Establish a deeper connection with him first. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Soulmates. Yes, we got soulmate energy. Soul contract, partnership, agreement. Okay? So, yeah, you guys do have a soul connection. That's why you're so interested. If you didn't know that, now you do. It's coming up very strongly. The Six of Cups. But be careful. You could be dealing with a runner. Okay, he has codependency issues, fear of intimacy as well. So be careful, my love. But he's trying to make healthy choices. He is trying to figure out how to self-love. And be careful because he could have narcissistic traits where he's like love bombing you if he comes in with this Knight of Wands energy. So be careful with love bombing with this guy. He's going to talk a good game at first, okay? He's good at talking. All right? This guy could end up being a lesson if you move too quickly. But either way, he could end up being a lesson. Can I be honest? That's end up being a lesson, honey. Okay, what's Eric's next actions? Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Donations are open. If you do the 15, you get one free question. If you do 20, you get a free question. That would be 4 questions, and then the one would be 3. What are Eric's next actions? What are Eric's next actions? Hangman. Waiting, putting things on hold. This guy is also working on, when I say changing one's perspective, the way he sees relationships right now may not be the best. 9 of Swords. Yeah, see what I said. Okay, you don't want that. Okay, then don't put the questions until I get done with one, okay? Don't put the questions until I'm done with one. Because you're confusing my energy. So you have me jumping to different places. It's not fair. I know I can channel, but I'm not like I'm just a human, girl. Give me some grace, please. Okay, so you want to know about Andy. Now you want to know about Andy. So you don't want to know where Eric's going? Okay. You're okay. I'm not mad at you. Just letting you know, like, it doesn't... Delete, if you want a question off, delete it from your life. So that way it's not confusing me. All right, here we go. Eight of Swords. Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, Two of Cups. Okay. I'll show you those, but Aquarius, there's Aquarius energy. Oh, this person's thinking long term. They could have just gotten over something emotionally and are finally ready to move forward and start healing and fixing things between you and them. Okay, this person does care about you, and like I said, they see long term, but with the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Swords, they still feel like deeply connected to you, but they also think that maybe you might reject them. This person is also still disappointed from something that happened between you guys in the past, like maybe how they treated you. And they're very much in their head, like they don't know what to do about, they don't know how to come towards you or how to fix this with you. This is giving baby daddy energy too. So you have two guys from your past that are still like this, that still care for you. Okay? But he wants to come towards you. He wants to reconnect. He wants to fix what was done wrong to the connection and heal it as well. So baby daddy and this Aquarius are both feeling this way. And this Aquarius, though, I will say is probably more sincere about it. Okay, that's fine. The Aquarius is more sincere about it. Sorry. Engagement ring. Yeah, this person would like a partnership with you. Okay, they're a little more serious about that than, yeah, he is more sincere about this than your baby daddy. Okay, because I feel like your baby daddy's motive has a lot more to do with him energetically. Like if I'm tapping in, this guy doesn't like the fact that your kid's dad is trying to get back with you. He's not going to like that. He's going to feel like they're in competition or, you know. Okay, endings bring new beginnings. So even though it ended with you guys, he still has always felt connected to you. And this person has went through a transition that has allowed them to change, like in a very positive way, as like, so you know. They've gotten over like some emotional like struggles here. Okay, and they finally moved forward from something. Yeah, definitely. And so they're in a better path right now. On a better path. Right now they're having fun. They're being single. But this person is wanting to chase you because they still feel that connection with you. Looking at your photos. Yeah, and they miss you. Oh, they miss you, girl. So that's the energy of this guy, of Aquarius, Andy. Okay, you have one question left. So you have options in love, girl. I think I said you were going to have two options, didn't I? Whether it's Eric or somebody else, it's going to be, you're going to have two options in love this year. Yeah, you're going to have two options in love. She said, oh my God. Okay, do you want to use your last question, sweetie? Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Donations are open. Okay. Hey Bella. Oh, she's not there. Forget you're at work. 555 is on the clock. Will Bella find new love? God, what town do y'all live in where you can't find new love? Yes, she's so young, honey. This is a question she doesn't. You are her mother. Yes, she will find new love. She's got her whole life. She's got to, she doesn't need to have. She doesn't even need to be with Jonathan. You know that. You know that. I know she don't want to listen to that probably, but yes, judgment card. Yes. They're also saying for her to be selective, like choose, be careful who you choose. That judgment card is like, be picky. Don't settle with the judgment card being there, okay? Watch these people. Watch the people that are coming in. But yeah, you could have another she could have another opportunity with Jonathan if she wants. Or she could have a King of Pentacles, an Earth sign or Scorpio coming in, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, someone who's very supportive. But I see that she's still worried. They see she's still worried about Jonathan. So, but if she drops him, she has to actually drop him first for her energy to be about somebody else. And because it's not, they're blocked. But they say, yes, she can. She can't find somebody else. She will. Yeah, she will. She's going to get an offer, but she might turn it down. And that's because of Jonathan. But if she, okay, so this is what I'm getting here. Look at this. Chariot. Yes, she can move forward, but she's got to get out of her own way here. Okay? She could have an offer coming in very quickly. Okay? Probably during spring, during the summer or summer. But she might still be in the energy of feeling hurt by the Jonathan thing. But if she can look past that, she could have a new stable connection coming in. I'm getting an earth sign. He could be a water sign. But I do see her like going on a date, meeting new people, pursuing new things, okay? Like that is her option. But yes, new love will come in for her during the summer. I'm getting summer energy. Okay, sweetie? So let her know that. He's a King of Pentacles, so he has a job. He has education. He's stable. I don't know why he's a king, but I also think he's a knight and page here. So I don't think that's speaking of. That just speaks of her feeling like she wanted that stability and the connection with Jonathan. And it didn't work. The dragon fight. Be lighthearted. Things coming to light. Adapt, change, and heal. So they would like for her to heal from this. Focus on she needs to focus on work, focus on school, focus on the things that'll help her succeed. That's what's going to help her. And as she elevates with her personal goals, she will feel better. She will get over this thing with Jonathan, okay? But she just got to focus on self. Okay, she's got to heal. She also could have a new job coming in, or something about wanting to take a job or offering a job, or something about a side hustle. So she has something coming in. She keeps thinking about the fact that Jonathan was love bombing her and it was one-sided, and she feels like there's deception here. So because of that, they're just saying stay happy, focus on self, and change. If she had plans that she was going to do with him, change all those plans, change those long-term goals, and do for herself. That's how she's going to move forward here. She is going to meet somebody new. Could be a Virgo. Okay? Let me get you your one card. Thank you, Liz. I love you. All right. Do you want a Zoltar? No, you don't like Zoltar, do you? Well, we have the card of the day for Zoltar. Regeneration and why. We'll look at the... I got two cards, so one's for you, one for Bella. I think the why is for Bella. Regeneration's for you. Okay, the world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past, or maybe this is her. In the past, or for both of you. Okay, we'll just go with both of you. I feel like they're telling me, they're like, nope, it's for both of them. So both of these cards are for you guys. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of a new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Ooh, so new love coming in for both of you guys. Just give it some time. It's like something was dead, but it still it still has life in it. It still has fire underneath it, okay? And then we have the why. Card number 31. Okay, here we go. Motives, driving intention, the power of knowing the why. We don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you are being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? Why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and a deep understanding of your needs is how you get them met. Are the buried treasures of the why? Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Or if you don't have a partner, just ask yourself, why? Woo! There you go, love. Why are we here? Why are we doing this? Why did you do this? Okay, that's kind of like the why if you're dealing with someone. Why do you want to come back into my life? But also, before you ask that, think about what your intentions are. Okay? Thank you, Liz. I love you. Sunflower. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do last call. And then we'll do the $5 follow-ups right now, too. Actually, we're just going to do the $5 follow-up. So if you've donated today, all questions are going to be all follow-up questions are $5. Only for those who have donated today. But if you last call, if you want to buy a question, you are more than welcome to do that. For the $7.50 or whatever. Okay. Who's coming towards Sunflower and Love? Hold on 1 second, Sunflower. Sorry, Zoltar. Just knocked all my cards over. Okay, here we go. Okay. Who's coming towards Sunflower in love? Hello, guys. Oh, someone in hermit mode. Is this reverse or upright? Upright. Could be an air sign. We got the Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Tower. Okay, very crazy energy, okay? Okay, someone feels like it's not reconciling with you is not happening as fast as they would like. Yes, there's still a connection there. And yes, they still have feelings for you. But they feel like they want it to happen a lot sooner. But they also know, okay, they think of you as the prize, but they also know, okay, this is where it's like, what is going on? That if you guys just jump into this, right, it could lead to disaster. And that's what they're worried. They don't want a tower moment to happen, but so they're kind of like, I want to do this. I want to jump into this with her. I want to communicate her and let her know all my thoughts and how I feel, but it might cause issues. May cause issues. This person wants to see you, spend time with you. And if this is, it's about the intimacy for them as well. Like spending this time with you, having this time with you. It's important to them. Okay. You will get communication from this person within the next 2 days. Could be a text message that comes in and may shock you. I think this person has been trying to heal, but they don't want to start a unstable foundation with you either. So they know if they rush things, if things are rushed, this could cause an unstable foundation between you two. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided, love bombing. So don't be surprised if this person does try to love bomb you to get you to like want to reconcile with them sooner. This person is going through healing from heartbreak and trying its hardest not to be toxic, okay? This person wants to talk to you, but they feel like the separation between you and them is making them feel like nothing is gonna happen. This person they keep going back and forth. It's like, yes, I'm in a good mood. Yes, I'm happy. Yes, I know this will succeed between me and her. No, I don't. This tells me this person might have a mini freak out on you. Where they say something and you're like, huh? This is confusing me, sir. What are you talking about? So just know, they're coming from a genuine place of fear, nervousness, confusion, you know, like not wanting to lose you. Okay. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, it's like this person knows, like, if I rush in and act like a fool, I'm gonna mess things up here. So why rush in and act like a fool? Don't do that. But I mean, to each his own, right? He's gonna have a minor freak out about something. And I think that's scares he's scared of being rejected a little bit too. So just know that. You have 4 questions left, sweetie. Hello, guys. Is Mystical still here? Who's all in here? Sunflower? Sunflower, are you asking more questions? Or are you... Is she not here? Did we lose her? We can save her questions if she's not. All right. All right, you guys, I'm going to head off. I got to eat. So does anybody else have any other questions? All right, you guys, I love you guys so much. I hope I get to see you guys tomorrow. I'll come on tomorrow. But love you guys. Have a great night, my loves. Oh, see you later.